Beloveds, as you come to know the truth, and you've stopped deceiving yourselves, and you've stopped lying to yourselves, and you've stopped perpetuating these misguided beliefs that what you think is real, what you know is real, you allow yourself to fall back into the arms of love and into the arms of grace and into the truth of you. And it has nothing to do with what it is that you think is real. You've divided yourselves into the men and the women. You have divided yourselves into the right and the wrong. You have divided yourselves into black and white, brown, and all these different races and civilizations and dimensions. And all of it is an expression of consciousness that derives from you experiencing yourself as an imitation of Source. If you truly wish to experience yourself as Source self, then you must be willing to release and relinquish every belief and every notion that you have of how you know life to be. This means allowing yourself to let go of every thought that is anything other than love. Can you actually do this, beloveds? Can you allow yourself to live within a judgment-free zone? Can you allow yourself to say, this appeals to me, I don't like this. This one is behaving this way, I am behaving that way. I am right, they are wrong. I am the judge and the jury, I'm the executioner. What if you can allow yourself, beloveds, to take a ride on the Love Express, where only love is served, and each destination is a destination of love. And every thought that you have and every conversation that you have is just love. And it takes you right to the point of ascension. And you forgive yourself, and you forgive every notion, and you forgive every person and every place and every circumstance that you have ever manifested to prove yourself right, that only fear exists, that only harshness exists, that only judgment exists. What if, beloveds, you say, today I board the Love Express, and I will only think in alignment with loving thoughts, and I will only think with the mind and the will of God, and I will ask for assistance, and I will call upon the Holy Spirit, and I will have a relationship with my higher self that is as real as any other relationship that I have. And I will allow myself to call upon any of the thousands and thousands of guides that are here to assist you. And if you say, I now step foot onto the Love Express, and imagine the most glamorous train you've ever been upon, and it's fast like a bullet train, the Shinkansen, and you move like the speed of light, and you are taken to your destination, and your destination, the minute that you think that you've taken off, the train stops, and you find that where you are, where you have always been, which is embroiled in love. Everything is love. And you see love based on varying degrees of your own consciousness, of your own willingness to say, this is the thing I thought I did not like. This is the thing that I have always judged. This is the person, this is the place, this is the circumstance, this is the job, this is the condition that has caused me angst. This is what I resist. And what if, beloved, you released all resistance and you just allowed yourself to surrender and fall back into the arms of grace and realize and experience that everything is love, that it's all love. You have taken love and turned it into judgment. You have taken love and turned it into pain. You have allowed yourself to believe that is some way other than how it truly is. So allow yourself today, beloveds, to come to the peace and the knowing and the understanding that everything that you experience and everything that you see is only and ever an expression of love. And the instant that you step upon this bullet train of love, you think that it is emotion, but the truth is it goes nowhere, because you are already where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. It is the script that you have written, for it is the role that you agreed to accept when you chose to incarnate and you said, Here is what I'm going to accomplish when I am there. And then you allowed yourself to forget. And now you may allow yourself to remember. And in this remembrance, beloveds, you come to understand that the wisdom of the universe is that you should love who you are, as you are, without judgment. And we understand that this is a tall order. But what else would you be doing? How else would you be living? So play with this, beloveds, and have fun with this, and be joyful in all that you do. And know that you go with our love. Know that you go with our grace and our blessing. And know that when you are willing to allow yourself to remember the truth of you, there is so much guidance and so much assistance that will say, yes, come and take our hands and let us bring you back to the place that you never met. And all you need to do is turn around and look and see that what you always thought was fear is truly love. And you have the consciousness and you have the wherewithal to bring love to that circumstance. It just takes a willingness to allow yourself to remember. So remember, beloveds, and remember well. Only love is real, and only love exists. I love you, and I will speak with you again.